Alright YouTube, welcome to another video. I haven't done one in a while. This is going to be a unboxing and a review video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this. It is a combo set weed eater, trimmer, and blower. Okay, and it's a 20 volt battery system, and it's made by Worx. Okay, and I bought this because I actually needed portability and battery powered tools. I have what's called the corded versions of the blower and trimmer and weed eater, and I'll be honest with you, the corded ones are pretty good. They work very well, very powerful, consistent power because it's hooked up or plugged in, so you're getting constant power. So if you have let's say less than half an acre or maybe quarter of an acre of lawn to take care of, the corded all you may need is corded versions of the tools if you want constant good power, good efficient working tools. Okay, but I'll be honest with you, that cord is a pain in the cord is a pain in the butt to deal with. Okay, you have to find an outlet, plug it in, make sure you have decent amount of length to cover the ground that you're working on. And after you're done, of course, you have to roll it all up, and you know, it's just a pain in the butt. Now, battery operation, depending on how efficient and good the product is, I have used battery operated tools before, and they do a pretty decent job, but not as good as the corded versions, which give you constant power. So, not familiar with this brand. I have a Black & Decker corded trimmer, and the Roby blower works really good. But what I'm gonna do is unbox this, and then I'm gonna go do some lawn work with it and give you a review on how it works. Okay. All right. Now, this box is not that big, so I'm kind of wondering how big these things are. Okay, here we go. Opened up real easy. All right, here's the wheat whacker. Pretty decent size. Yeah, it telescopes out. Looks pretty neat. Feels pretty sturdy. Feels like good quality stuff. Let's move on. I got this at Sam's Club for $169. Thought it was a pretty good deal, considering that a electric battery operated weed eater, it by itself, the cheapest one I've seen was like $69. It comes with 2 batteries, or at least that's what the box said. Here's the battery charger. There is the guard for the weed whacker. Okay, put that over here. And here is the hose or the tubing for the blower. 2 of them. Okay, that's that. And then you have the blower itself, the motor. Pretty light. Okay, and I think this is the handle for the trimmer. All right, and this is pretty heavy. Okay, it's surprisingly pretty feels pretty sturdy. Okay, so that's it. Like I said, I bought this for the convenience factor of having portability without being attached to a cord. I was really getting tired of dealing with the cord. It's a pain in the butt, I tell you. It just makes you not want, after you mow the lawn, not want to go and do the extra stuff that you need to do to make the lawn look good, because it's just so much of a hassle to get the cord out and this and that. So hopefully this will work. The whole thing, the whole box was $160, I believe, something like that. I bought it at Sam's Club. I did not look at reviews before I purchased this. Well, so what I will do is I will go and do a review video. Well, I'm gonna include the review in this video. So what you just seen was the unboxing, and what I'll do next is go do some lawn work as soon as the weather clears up. And next time I do the lawn, I will go do some weed whacking, blow and trim the hedges and bushes a little bit, and then give you my opinion about this whole package and what I feel about how it works. So it's a 20-volt thing here, and uh-oh, we have a problem. Okay, here it is. I was looking for it, and I thought I'm missing the batteries, but here are the batteries. So 2 batteries, pretty small, 20-volt. All right, so stand by for a review of this whole package. And here's some of the specs that were on the box. Okay, stand by. Alright, so just got through weed whacking the front yard and the backyard. The battery never ran out. As soon as I finished the front yard, after I did the edging of the front yard, I switched the battery and used a fresh battery to do the backyard. And the backyard never ran out of battery as well. And as you can see, it does a pretty good job of edging and trimming. The cord is very light and skinny, so it doesn't last very long. The factory cord that it came with this edger has run out, but the little bit that remains is very stubborn and stays on there, and allowed me to finish the job. I'll open this up and show you. Okay, well, looks like there's still cord left on the spool, so I don't know why it didn't come out. In order to make the cord come out, you have to press this button down here, and every time you press it, you pull the cord a little bit, and it should come out. So I might have to, hold on. What I think is after a certain length is given out, you have to open this and untangle inside or whatever. I don't know. Let's see why it's not releasing. There it is. Here we go. Now I got it to release a little bit. I don't want it to get tangled. Let me rewind this a little bit and put it back in. Pretty simple and self-explanatory installation of the cutting cord. Pretty simple. Just pop it in. Right? Just pop it in. Put the cap on. Should be good to go. Yeah, so aside from that, pretty good. Works very well. The only complaint I have so far is that this handle comes loose, and it pops whenever you're working with it like this. It'll come loose and then it'll pop open like this and open like that. It won't stay tough or real steady like this. As you're moving about, it will I don't know if I've been tapping this button somehow as I was swinging it around or what, but this handle here moves once in a while. That's the only complaint I have. Other than that, I like the fact that it's not so powerful that when you make a mistake, it doesn't cut something like those cables along the house. I hit that a couple of times with this, and it didn't do any damage to the cable, but it cuts the grass very fine. Alright, so that was the leaf blower. Did a pretty good job. Not too much of a difference than the corded version in this. The power remained pretty consistent. This was the battery that I used to mow the front, trim the front lawn with. And I had put it back on the charger while I used the second battery to do the backyard for about 20 minutes. And apparently this battery was topped off and was ready to go and good to go. I'm topping off the battery that I used to do the backyard, and as soon as this is charged fully, I will replace it with that battery that I just used. Far as the hedge trimmer, the bush trimmer, I'll get it out now and give you a little demonstration of this. Alright, let's get this battery off here and put it here. Okay. This requires two hands to trim with, so forgive me if the camera seems a little shaky. All right, works pretty good. Made a little mess. I have to brush that up or blow it back into this area here. Yep. But it trims the bush pretty good. All right.